For today's little adventure, we're going to review the Hallmark Itty Bitties from Disney's Hocus Pocus. You have Winifred, Sarah, and Mary Sanderson. Right now, these are not available online, but the price is $26.99. If you go on their website, hallmark.com, it'll tell you it's an in-store only purchase, which just means that they do not have them in stock available to ship. You can look online and look and see if there's any stores near you that have it available for pickup. You can also call your local Hallmark store if you're not able to use the online service for stores available. Sometimes if you use your phone, it's a little hard to find stores that are available with products for Hallmark. Now, these Itty Bitties originally came out in 2021. They come in a 3-pack, which you saw just a second ago. So as you can see, these Itty Bitty designs are based on the original outfits of the sisters, because nowadays there's a few different types of artwork out there for Hocus Pocus. So we'll look at Winifred first. And you can see all of them have a flat bottom. So you can see Winifred's necklace, her cloak, the design on the back of her cloak, her hair, her teeth. So, and it does have, it goes up, but it's just the green. So it makes a nice little detail for an itty bitty. And then we've got Sarah next. And it's got her cloak and it's got the little extra fabric there. And it does say itty bitty right there. And it's got the bottom. And you've got her hair. And we've got her beauty mark there. And then last we have Mary. And this one, unlike Sarah's little extra fairy, it doesn't show the extra, doesn't do extra material for the top skirt for Mary, but it still has her cloak on there, and it does have her purple in her hair on both sides, as you can see. And it's flat on the bottom, so you can push them like that. Now, I really like these. I'm a big fan of the Itty Bitties in general. I have Itty Bitties for Marvel, DC, Wizard of Oz, Kermit the Frog, Big Bird. They have had Itty Bitties for tons of things. And if you have never really seen or bought Itty Bitties from Hallmark before, so maybe you're a big fan of Batman, and they've had different Batmans. They've had classic Batman, they've had the current Batman, they've had the 1980s, I think it's 1989 Batman series, like Return of the Batman or Batman Returns. So they have all different types of Itty Bitties for different things. So they've got Muppets, they've had Sesame Street, they've had Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, they've had Friends, they've had, Star Trek, Star Wars, they have lots of Star Wars, Dr. Seuss. They have tons and different types of Itty Bitties. So if this is something that you're interested or that you want to collect, or you just seen it recently and you want to start collecting them, I look for different Itty Bitties that are past on eBay myself. But I'll have to show you guys those later on a different Today's Little Adventure. But back to Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus is one of my favorite movies, and so when this came out last year, I was super excited because I do love the fact that you have the different design with the hairs. You got the little 2 poofs of Winifred's hair. You got the longer hair for Sarah, and then you got the little curve for Mary. And you got both of the beauty marks for Mary and Sarah. And you have a little lip going up there. So overall, these are cute. They're great to display. They weren't, this year they're $26.99. Last year they were $24.99. With inflation, things go up. But if you collect Hocus Pocus things, this is great for your collection. If you like witches, it's great for that too. So I know this isn't really a long review, but I am a big fan of Hocus Pocus, and I do like Hallmark. And so I really appreciated, and I'm also a fan of Itty Bitty, so I really appreciated that Hallmark brought these out last year, and they brought them back this year. These are only seasonal, so once they're out of stock in October, they will not have them restocked. I don't know if they'll have them back next year. I'm kind of hoping they will, since they'll have the 30th anniversary. They did have some other Hocus Pocus stuff last year that they brought back this year. So if I think it's more if they don't run out, then they'll probably bring them back again. But you can't quote me on that because I don't work for Hallmark. But that's kind of what I've seen. All right, so if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. Please share if you have a friend who might enjoy an Itty Bitties or just enjoy Hocus Pocus. Leave a comment. Tell me whether or not you think these are something you want to have in your collection. And thanks for joining us for today's little adventure. I hope that you guys have a great adventure for your day.